dirty jokes.
Sure.
What's up, Brian?
So, to those parties here for submissions, we presently don't have a quorum. I think you've been made aware of that. I hope that doesn't set you back too much. But we're going to wait a little bit and see if someone who hasn't responded shows up by surprise. So give us a couple of minutes, and I'll call the meeting to order and then adjourn it if necessary.
Okay. So if we don't get the fourth person, basically we can't move forward, huh?
It's a committee of 7, and 3 does not
Right.
cut it, right? So we need 4.
And worst case scenario, if it doesn't, do we gotta wait till next month?
I'm afraid so, right, Brian?
At least you have some red in your shirt and your leather socks.
I do that on purpose.
I have red glasses.
So right now, the next regularly scheduled meeting is March 27th. The March 13th meeting was canceled due to a conflict. So unless we can see a way of opening up another meeting date, which we'll investigate in the next day or two, we'll see about a March date. The meeting, we'll give it a couple more minutes, but the meeting was, this is a regularly scheduled meeting. We're open today. And, you know, unfortunately, we did have a,
I'm sorry, Brian, you know how this is an emergency, like, you know, on my end, because people are waiting for the windows and et cetera, et cetera. I mean, they're probably important too, everything's important, but you know what, we've been trying to do this for like 6 months now, and I'm just trying to see if somehow, some way, what else do we need to get this for, because, you know, I mean, you know my situation, Brian.
I understand. Again, today was a regularly scheduled meeting. Things happen. I don't know if there's been any other times when the Appearance Commission has not had a quorum since I've been the liaison.
Our luck, huh?
Well, it's, you know,
We did have at least one person sick and at least 2 people out of town today.
potentially, I mean, we have done a special meeting in the past, and that's something that you'll investigate in the next couple of days.
We'll see about the availability. I am not available the last Wednesday of February if another staff member potentially is. But then we have other conflicts with that not being a regularly scheduled meeting date and potentially other commissioners not being able to attend, being that it's the 4th of the month.
But we could do an email poll amongst the commissioners and see if we can.
Yeah, correct.
'Cause
We
you
could
know,
see.
Contractors and due diligence, I think it's really important that everybody has, you know, was able to schedule whatever it is, whether we like it or not. We may vote you down, but
I
I'm just,
appreciate that, sir, thank you so
Or
much.
But-
even a
It's
Zoom
just been
call.
going on, I mean, you know how
Yeah.
it is, trying to open up and try to do this and that.
you don't need to, yeah,
That's
you
fine.
don't need to belabor it. It's just a matter of making sure that we can get a room, first of all.
Okay,
that
yes.
This is available.
Yes, I mean,
And that there's enough commissioners available and that there's staff available to kind of make it all work. So
right,
it's
we
not
appreciate
just,
that. And then we gotta make sure, and then, you know, Mr. Nathan right here, you know, everybody's got, you know,
yep.
but, I mean, this is,
So I'll look into the availability of the 4th Wednesday this month. I'm not available that evening, so we'll see if there's another staff member who
One of
can.
your staff members, you mean?
Yeah, it'd have to be someone from our department.
Okay, okay. I mean,
And Brian, I would suggest you at least consider, you know, a Zoom, a virtual meeting as well, if that helps.
thank you, I really appreciate, I mean, yeah, I mean, with Brian, I mean,
Zoom is good,
They-
Brian. Zoom is good.
we can Zoom right now if you want.
Hold a sick person and Zoom with them.
Yeah,
What is,
sick person?
what is the policy now that COVID is officially over? Is Zoom
If-
still,
If we know ahead of time, it has to all be set up, though. The system has to all be set up.
okay,
I have
so
to-
it is
we
still,
have
it's
to-
part of our
It's,
official.
it's possible. We have to know ahead of time, set up the meeting, you know, patch them in, get the system set up to, you know, to run it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be here on the 28th, yeah, if needed.
Well, these two are pretty straightforward, so hopefully if that's an option, we can do it.
It just seems so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Is there a way to have you guys review it and not vote on it until you consult with a fourth person?
I wouldn't call any cases without any quorum present at this point.
I mean, Brian, I'm sorry, I don't know if they know the situation, you know, basically, you know, we got tip money, and it's like, the year is like over, and it's like, you know, we've been working with Brian, trying to make sure everything's right and stuff, like, 'cause, you know, the windows and all that, it's a big deal. You know, they approved it and everything, I guess, we're here for, I'm not sure, for colors or something like that. Nathan knows about it, I mean, everything's approved.
It's to review the facade changes proposed for both of the buildings.
Okay.
So at this point, it's your call on calling the meeting and just saying we don't have a quorum, and then we'll investigate another date and we'll look into it.
Should we wait until like quarter two? Barry Care was like one, the snowstorm.
There's no snow.
So we do have, some confirmed they weren't coming, and some others who didn't confirm?
There's some confirmation that people are gonna be out of town, that we're not gonna be able to make it, and then some sick.
All right, I don't have any problem waiting until quarter till.
Sure.
Um,
Oh, that's too bad.
I appreciate you coming out. He's very tired. You know, getting this guy to come out from retirement from Skokie is good man, that's all I gotta say, very good man.
Second,
This is not official, but, is the garage gonna be, it's gonna be black?
The doors and all that, yeah,
Yeah, those,
yeah,
and
yeah.
are you doing anything to the
The
soffit on top or whatever that is above
The front, the top part, basically,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no. So basically, I'm not touching that, I mean, eventually, we're gonna put some kind of sign out there, you know, with the name or something like that. Maybe put some lights on, but that'll be later on, just because, you know, people, they drive by on Lincoln, and they just drive by, you know, so, I got a recommendation for me to put some kind of lights out there, but that'll be later on. So these are not gonna be garage door, they're just gonna be,
Yeah,
hand.
sorry to use the garage door, it just.
No, that's fine. I wish, you know, press the button to do that, but it would have made things more difficult, and Nathan would have killed me.
But you're gonna be able to open it up in the summertime and it's.
Oh, yeah, we're ready to open this 6 months ago, you know, but,
I had seen,
oh, yeah, of course,
yeah,
yes.
I had seen, somewhere along the line, you had gotten some assistance on like an outdoor garden bag.
Oh, my, yeah, we
Something like
just
that?
got, Brian just gave us the okay for the permit. So we just got done with that, yeah, we're redoing the whole, pavement in the back. We are building a bar in the back, a 30-foot bar. We're doing a fireplace, gas fireplace. We're gonna do a U-turn where the gate is right there and a fireplace in the middle. And then everything else is gonna be opened up with a new, brick and all that stuff.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice, it's gonna be beautiful. Everybody knows, it's a $1 million idea, and I told people years ago that this is gonna be one of the best restaurants in downtown Skokie. And especially with the things opening up like that, I mean, you know, not too many places have that, and I'm like happy and proud. I've been in Skokie since I was 17, so I went to Niles West too. So yeah, downtown Skokie definitely needs a little hyped up a little bit, and then, you know, with this stuff opening up and stuff like that, a lot of people are gonna be happy and appreciate it, especially the ones that live right next door, you know?
Just room upstairs and put apartments.
Yeah. The what?
There were 2 floors and 2 apartments. Want to build above it? Yeah.
I wish, if I had some money,
You said $1 million ideas, I'm giving you.
So when the building was being sold next door, the one that just, I don't know, it's some kind of, is he a law firm or something like that, right next to me? I wish I could've bought that and I would've dropped that and I would've built.
Okay, then. going to call the meeting to order. I'm going to dispense with any instructions because I don't think we have enough people to vote on anything. So I'm going to make a motion that we adjourn for tonight due to lack of quorum.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. No opposed. So we are adjourned. I apologize for the inconvenience it may have caused you all. Hopefully, we can figure things out to reschedule for a very convenient time for all of you. Till then, we'll see you at the next one.